Hey there, I'm Bruce Wayne. This is Gaming for Mental Health. We are back with Full Escape. Alright, listen. Listen. This game's got codes. By the way, Xin Chao to all my Vietnamese followers. What's up? Alright, listen. This game's got codes.
What scares you?
I'm also cooking some sausages, so I might need to take a break. Alright,
What
let's go.
scares me?
Hello?
We are getting into the deeper, okay? Are we gonna do shadow work?
Where would I begin?
This is a Mason ritual. I don't think his uncle scares him, but the top one might be it. But I think at a deeper level, to go through life quietly, yeah. We'll go with this one.
Go through life quietly and fade away.
You feel compelled to be a creature of special significance.
Dude, this is Masonic written. Greatness got thrusted upon you?
Don't we all feel like that?
Okay.
We all want to be something extraordinary.
Okay.
How high do you aim, you know?
Let's go with that for now.
Ambition is a hungry, salivating, complex creature. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
They do. They do.
Huh? Oh,
Childish
that's
things.
not true.
Very childish things.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid.
Not of a enlightened 33rd degree master.
Without grief or grandeur.
You haven't faced your troubles or tribulations.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you?
If you all know the Masonic ritual of like where they like make you pretend to die in front of the whole chapter, or like I want to know who wrote this.
They
I don't even
seem
know if I should put this on the
affable.
channel.
I know, but they're ravenous.
The fact that
They're,
the
what?
wolves will eat you.
We're all hungry for blood out here.
Exactly.
Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
He sent you in a sacrifice.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid.
You
have been
Boria,
a
we are in
delight.
impasse.
Yeah. Pleasure to be here.
The aging young rebel.
Yes, but
Called
not
what's
really
his name?
Here, are
Wanted to be different. Well, he stayed the same. Barry Collins.
Excuse me?
we? Not really anywhere at all.
Oh, my man, it's just jokes. It's just jokes. It's just jokes, my man. Oh my god. They're giving out codes.
Hello?
Play your guitar. No? Okay. All the world's a stage. No way. Oh, they're not letting me play my guitar? The illusion of entertainment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. There is a reason why Masonic schools and cults thrive in the entertainment industry. It has to do partly with the psychology of it's not skepticism, but it's more one, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because nobody ever thinks about the other side, from the public aspect. There's gonna be very, very few people in this earth who are ever going to be able to experience that high. Like, can you imagine for 1 second, like being somebody like actually being like Taylor Swift? I know she works hard and everything. There's all these jokes and everything, and every time she cries, a new song gets made, a new boy's career. Okay, but whatever. Let's put all the memes aside. I'm just saying from the psychological perspective of you sitting there one day at a concert and having that awareness of being all these people are here to see me. I like, at least from what I've read and a couple of people I've known who never reached that level, but have reached some sort of small cult following here and there where you could be considered like, okay, and I've actually helped them therapize and shit like that. It's a different level of high. So that being said, that level of industry, like other art industries, draws a certain type of people. Just like when you look at cop jobs, usually it's a lot of people who have control issues, whether they want to gain control and that's why they seek the job, or control was taken away from them as a child, therefore them becoming a cop is some sort of restoration of a sense of control. Same thing with like the industry of music, people who have delusions of grandeur. That they think that, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be the best and everything. They will gravitate towards those fields. So, since these people are gathered there, it's very easy for cults to also gather there, because it's very easy to tell a person who's already has illusions that I'm the best. Oh, yes, you are. You know what will make you better? Sinus new yoni balls. You understand? Like the market is there. You don't have to go far. So it's like, and then the whole thing with the Masonic thing. They rely on a lot of superstitious stuff. Like if you look up into like actual Freemason stuff, they rely on a lot of like theatrics to portray deeply, deeply. I wouldn't. It's not occult knowledge. It's just knowledge. I would call it almost taboo. Like the whole thing that they were talking about ambition. Like nobody ever sits down and tells you, like as a business owner, hey, by the way, ambition can kill you, or this and that. People are always telling you business is hard, this and that, but the actual conversations about how to handle a business, what you're gonna go through, what you're gonna feel, those moments where you're like, oh, just like stick with it. These are the hard times. By the way, if don't overstep yourself. I know you think you're gonna like do this. Watch out who you talk to. Like the small nuggets of true knowledge. No, nobody ever talks. Nobody ever sits down and talks about them. That's how you get all these theatrics, where they're like, "Oh, we have hidden knowledge." If we could openly communicate, like I have this whole thing where like my dad's like, "Have you ever tried talking?" Especially this happens, I think, in the Latino community. Your dad will give you advice about everything, right? He'll be like, "Así le pones la carne asada. This is how much spice you put in it, the lemons and everything." Try talking to your dad about money. Dad, I want to talk to you about money. I don't like giving advice. In certain communities and cultures, certain topics like aspirations, financial stuff, those things, that oral tradition doesn't happen. So there is this like market for the theatrics of Freemasonry, this stupidity, but I think it's knowledge that should be just available to the public. That's why I find this stuff funny, because I've studied this shit. It's just, the
Start
psychology
learning?
of it. Sausages. Sausages. little more heat, a little dash of mustard. Breakfast is gonna be bomb. So yeah, like whenever you think about all that Freemason Illuminati stuff, you gotta look at it like another religion. They're trying to sell you Harvard Business School shit. The true, I think the true, like golden nugget of like the Freemasons is like for a long time they had a very inclusive network of very wealthy people. It's like in my city, there's this private club called the Olympic Club. That's kind of like Freemasonry, where a lot of people of old money, like serious, like heavyweights, they belong to that. It's kind of the same thing. It's more about the networking than the knowledge.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Like
shoot
all
the
things,
coat.
networking is what makes you.
Sorry. Yeah.
You can have a great idea, but if nobody knows about
I
it,
kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
oink, you're gonna shoot yourself
That
in the
happened
head.
a lot.
Satire.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
Oh, you deal with the devil.
Get back to the loan.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
here, ain't you?
You gotta put in some work.
The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here.
You gotta put in your work now, man.
Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Okay, I'm trying to understand how this works. Hold on.
A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here. Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed musician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb.
What do you mean by mountain reverb? What you gonna put me onto?
Wait, what?
Oh, you mean mount? Oh, I know what you meant by reverb now. My man. Are these the giants from Caled? They're
What
giraffe.
happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamorgon.
What?
So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
What?
A Glamorgon.
And I'm supposed to
Light the
fight
jam
that?
with a Glamorgon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamorgon.
I've got a Glamorgon of my own.
We've all got Glamorgons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamorgon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories.
My man.
Wonders of reality.
My dreams were
all
memories.
within your reach.
Ooh. Okay, this goes back to that idea we were talking about like a couple episodes back. By the way, praise the flying spaghetti monster in the sky. I haven't said it for this episode. That's this week's god, flying spaghetti monster in the sky, from Pastafarianism. Learn about it. Okay, so you have to an extent sometimes. You know how they say, I don't like to fake it till you make it, because that's a bad thing. No, but it's visualize the person you want to become, and then work a little backwards. You know, like if you want to be a person who's fit, ask yourself, okay, if I were into fitness, 6 months from now, if I were fit, what would be the things I would have to do? And then, of course, be a realist and ask yourself, is that realistically attainable? And if so, how? And then break it down. But it does start with that first idea. Put yourself in those shoes. If you want to be empathetic and emotionally open, how would I look like as an emotionally open person? boom, work backwards from that. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to get over this fear. I need to get over this, or I might need to work on that. That's where the self-reflection and journaling come in, part of the whole mental health. So they're doing a good job. I like the way he worded it. That's the way I say it. Like, play as if your dreams are already memories. Like, you already attained it. You're already there. You got your crystals on, girl. He's an excellent hype man. I'm gonna start with this one and then go to... I'm just touching shit. I'm just doing math. 1 1 2 3 1 1 3 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 2 2 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 1 1 1 3 1 1 5 1 1 5 1 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, it's working. It's working. Math, I'm telling you. Hey, let's get fractals. If I hold these, that should give me fractals, right? 2 2 2 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 8 8. I'm not doing good at this portion. I think I can get these guys better, but it's just math. I think my guy's freaking out. You know, this game makes you feel good. The controls are simple. They let me mathematics on. Oh, I'm getting my synesthesia on. I like those. It's just math. I like this. Who would have thought I would have run into this from this game? My man. Okay, so there's two separate controls to this game. There's this platforming section controls, in which this is just like rather simple. You just keep playing a riff. This stops them, and like this performs a power slide, and then these don't do nothing. And then there are the previous full-on power controls. What the fuck? Yeah, I ain't answering that. Okay, here we go. That's what I was getting confused with from the first episode. Thank the flying spaghetti monster in the sky for me getting an explanation.
Enjoy the ride.
Sausages. Sausages. Alright, so listen. I got one of those tiny little, like, Japanese, I don't know what to call them, I guess it's like rokebachi. Like this little, like, box thing, like about yay big. But you can put, like, 2-3 coals in there, and, like, a little piece of wood, put it over, and just, like, I put it, like, on the, like, little balcony area, and I'm just, like, morning hibachi. Oh, now I make some eggs. I've been awake since 3 a.m., alright? I have insomnia today. I don't know why.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
I'm gonna go with this
I've
one.
never experienced anything like it.
It was bomb, actually.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
He is.
Out here, it
He is
feels
definitely at
easy,
least.
like
He's definitely like at least 15, maybe 20 degrees in.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
That's what Mason would actually send to initiate. Yep.
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful.
Sometimes it's not. See, these are the type of conversations you need to have with creative people.
If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
Sometimes it is easy though. Sometimes you have to go with the flow and accept that, ooh, this is what's happening.
You're a weird kid.
Kind of like survival's guilt. Like survivor's guilt.
If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are.
Nice.
And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
Oh.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the lake.
Thank you, my man. He was a good teacher. I thought he was gonna screw me over for a second. Cause he came over with the musician shit. Over there, they're trying to like Suge Knight me. He got a little Suge Knighty there for a minute. Do the character design. We playing some bagpipes? I'm not answering that.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now.
Why not?
We must be entertained.
Who are you?
I am the petite
Aporia.
from Candy Hammer, soloist of the first intergalactic transmission.
These are all my choices. I'm gonna have to live up to my choices.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular,
Okay.
but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
Oh. But you're saying I got potential though. And all that whiteness, I still caught your eye. The eye of providence. This is amazing ritual.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained.
If you are to step in front of the great architect, you must bring something to the table.
We must be fed.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
I let up. Help!
Alright, we're gonna try to do this before I burn my... You know what? Let me go check on my sausages. That way we can fuck this up together. Sausages are done. Ooh. See how life works out sometimes? That's what I'm saying. You sometimes just gotta be grateful for where you're at.
Your laser show reminds me of Light me.
Thank you.
Let's dance.
Let's do it. Even if it takes a little longer, it's a traditional episode. Oh, we gotta do it again? Okay. I got it right! I had it right. Got it right. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, it's a moth, not a butterfly. Okay, okay. You guys are gonna phoenix like that. Okay. You guys are changing up the symbolism. And the triangle symbolism already. I missed all that. Okay. Again. What is it? Okay, okay. My hands don't work that way. I'm playing Simon Says. Oh, this is the freestyle portions. That's what I meant. Oh man, I don't even know how that works. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's... third one? This got this man. Nope, I'm gonna get that wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get. I had it. I had it. Okay. Do. Finally! Yes, they're making music simple for me. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten. So if Lucifer was this bad as I am right now, I am amazed.
Mother, maybe a little glitzy.
You mean off tempo, jazz like?
Fresh, undeniable.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Remember a few episodes back when we met that jazz band? And this motherfucker was being hella obnoxious and uppity and all hipster-like. Look how bad he played. So I told him to shut
It
up
is
from the
a
beginning.
gift,
That's why I told him to shut up from
and
the
one
beginning.
gift deserves another.
What did I get?
Step into the light,
I gotta eat me?
and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Marketing!
Whoa. The known
On every spectrum, station, and frequency,
Okay.
from the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town.
What? Ted Turner and CNN, who are part of the Masons. This is what you get when you join the Masons. Okay.
Well, step into.
That's
I don't care.
enormous.
You refuse.
No,
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated.
I don't want to
Back home-
refuse. Can I go back in? Let me. We're gonna leave this episode right here. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have some breakfast, get some coffee, go meditate. Yes. I'm gonna come back because you know what? This game's starting to get fun. It's got weird little like Mason references and other little rituals. I get it. I get what they're trying to do. Most people won't though. Like, but if you know, know. Spread the magic. Spread the magic. Peace. Till next time, get your chicken grease on.